Where's live? There it is. Should be live. All right, can you guys hear me? Should be able to. That's way too zoomed in. Let's have it here. Okay. Pum 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 pum. What's going on with the nose, bro? I just got sunburned. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Are you new watching? You're trying to learn how to run a business? How to sell envelopes to grandmas? Bum, bum, bum. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing good? Great? You guys want to learn how to sell these envelopes or other products? Ask me questions and I'm happy to answer all of them. Guys, tomorrow's Friday. One more day of work and weekend. Who's excited? Who's excited? We got 12 viewers. I think it takes a little bit for old people to come through. How are you guys doing? What's good, big white shark? Would you rather be a cowboy, a samurai, or a pirate? I want to be a pirate. That's my answer. Alright, guys, if you're first time watching here, what I do is pretty much sell products online from China. I ship it here to the United States and I make a lot of money doing that way. If you're interested to learn how to do it, I'm more than happy to send you a video so you can do it too, so you don't have to clock in your whole life like tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week. I teach people how not to hate your life. I don't know, because most people hate their life by just working. And to solve the problem is simply don't work and make Facebook work for you. Just like I don't know if you guys watched my Instagram stories, but did you see the student that is now making $60,000 in profit per month? And before he started working with me, he was making $5,000 per month. Do you sell Band-Aids? No, I don't. Liking streams with low viewers. Keep up the great work. I feel you. I'm a small content creator too. You'll make it. Quote time ago without a deadline, just a dream. Awesome. Appreciate it. You got this, bro. Nobody's watching your Instagram stories. A lot of people do. I have over 300,000 people. Somebody watches me. Don't listen to this man. He's manipulating his audience. Can you give me an example how I'm manipulating anybody? Yes, I do sell a $5,000 one-on-one mentorship where I make you an envelope store like mine. And you can see that my student that just DM'd me that just bought a new car, he's making $60,000 per month in pure profit. And he's not even 21 yet, he's 20. He said once he hits $100,000 in profit per month, he's going to shoot me a message because he used to make $5,000 per month before he worked with me. It took him a year to get convinced to work with me one-on-one. So yeah. Why are you so addicted to butt plugs? If you love it, just buy it and put it up. I don't know. You said I'm gay like 10 times. That's awesome. Happy for you, bro. So there's more to it. If you want a video how this whole works, how I find winning products, it's not just envelopes. You can sell many other products. The real secret of becoming rich is to sell the dream to everyone else. Guys, if it was just a dream, I wouldn't be making money. My students wouldn't be driving exotic cars. I mean, use your common sense. Who do you think you're buying your products from? Every time you buy products online, who do you think ships them? It's people like me, young ass kids that want to make money. We're the ones shipping it. I don't know. Ask me some good questions. Yesterday we had such good questions about stores, about you can ask me anything. You can ask me about ads, you can ask me about products, you can ask me whatever. Who broke your nose? The sun. What am I selling? I'm selling envelopes. That's what I do. If you want to check out my Instagram, I have 8 years of track record where I have been selling products online for that long. It wasn't easy, it wasn't overnight, but it paid off for me and many others. The ones that actually don't half-ass it make a lot of money. Then why am I in the ghetto? I'm not in the ghetto. I'm in the place where only 1% of people live. The highest earners. What's the cost of the class? Just for the videos, it's 55 videos. Each video is like 3-4 minutes long, straight to the point. Shows you what I click on the screen and you just copy what I do. It's 500. If you want me to do everything for you, and if you want the envelope information, if you want me to make you an envelope store like the other students that are selling it, that's 5,000. And you also get my one-on-one help for a lifetime. Russian accent? No, Polish. I'm from Poland. I was born there. Now I live in the US and guys, I forgot to post the part 3 of my house being built. So I'm gonna post that today. I've completely forgot about it. I posted the part 1, 2. Dude, I have to make more updates because they just finished the upstairs today. What am I selling? Envelopes. I sell products for $2,000, for $5,000. So envelopes. I sell them to grandmas on Facebook. Isn't that scammy to sell to grandmas? No, because grandmas come back to me and buy more from me. And they're also on a subscription, so they're automatically getting it monthly. And if they didn't want it, they would cancel it. But obviously they want it. And also Facebook, I advertise on Facebook. So Facebook is really, really touchy with bans. If you ever tried advertising on Facebook, if you do something wrong right away, they're gonna ban you. If a grandma says that she doesn't like the envelope, if she thinks that shipping was too long, they're gonna ban you right away. There's no mercy with Facebook. So you have to follow their guidelines, give good customer service, good product quality, fast shippings, just so you can start using, continue using their platform. I do delete dumb comments because it's just spammy. And I'm not gonna focus on dumb questions. I mean, people are spamming that they're gay. Do you want me to leave them? Like, okay, congrats. How do you find a product to sell? There's different websites where I use, but pretty much I just use a website where it already tracks other people that are selling products. And if they're having a lot of interactions with the ad, that means it's a good ad, and I'll just copy what works. I'm not going to try to reinvent the wheel and try to find products that I think are cool. It's because the first 2 years I tried doing that and I was wasting a lot of time and money. What happened to your nose? Sun, the UV. I have ointment on. It looks fucking ugly, so I don't think you want to see it. Can you send me some money? No. I can teach you how to make money. If you want to get a free video training how to learn how to make your first sale, how to find winning products, just shoot me a message. It's free on Instagram. I know most people will ignore it, but oh well. You can enjoy working tomorrow and for 50 years. Or you can just take advantage of me and get a free video. And you can start selling like other people that just watch my free videos. You saw an ad of me making money selling envelopes. Can you get a gist of it? Of course. So first, you're going to find a winning product. It took me multiple years to find the envelopes, and that's why I still sell it for the past 5 years. I started ecom 8 years ago. So the first 2 years was finding shit products. They weren't selling. I learned from my mistakes. Then I started making money with different products like creams, whatever. Started with moon lamps, horrible products. Tried to do clothing brands, horrible idea, waste of time. But then I found products like envelopes and other products that either solve a problem or whatever, way easier to sell, and they were already selling. How I do it is I go to China, I order in bulk all the envelopes, and I pack them here in the States, and I ship it to grandmas. So how do you target grandmas? How do you do that? Let me just mute some people. Anyways, the way you do it is you run Facebook ads. So you're going to make a Facebook account, and it doesn't have to be your personal one, just make a business manager account where all your private stuff is separated from your business so nobody sees what you're doing. Pretty much you're going to pay Facebook to show the ads to the feed. So when people mindlessly scroll, you're just going to, sorry. I'm not deleting the truth, I'm just deleting garbage comments because these are a waste of space. Anyways, how you're going to do it is pretty much run it on Facebook feed. So when grandmas go on the feed, you have to make ads that are good scroll stoppers. So right now there's over 200 people watching it because they see a stack of cash with $400,000. You're curious how I did it. You're curious how I'm building a multi-million-dollar house at 24. You're wondering how I have the cars I have paid in cash, right? Because I've done it, I've proof behind it, and you stop because you see cash. That's why you're here. You want to learn because you're probably never going to see this money ever in your life if you're working a 9 to 5. Harsh reality, but it's, it is what it is. So once you have a good scroll stopper, grandma clicks on the ad and she likes the product, she's going to go to your store, right? And you're going to make your store on Shopify, which is the easiest. It's not going to be Amazon because on Amazon, you have a lot of competition. Meaning, I could have started 10 years ago and I could have 10,000 reviews and way cheaper prices than you. And you would never make sales because people are not going to go to the 10th page where I'm on the first top ranking page, right? So how do you buy on Amazon? You go to the first page, best quality product, best reviews. On Shopify, you're making it feel like you're the original creator of the product with your own logos. So if people go on Nike.com, they're not going to be like, you know what, let me check if Amazon has Nike.com products. No, you're just going to buy it from Nike because you think it's the original, right? So the same thing with envelopes. They're going to be buying from your Shopify store because they think it's the original thing, and you don't have hundreds of other people below screaming, hey, I have more reviews and more better prices. It's just your website. You're not competing against anybody. That's why I like Shopify. So now you have the good ads on Facebook that you're paying Facebook to show. The more money you spend on Facebook, the more it's going to show to potential customers and the more sales you can make. Shopify, you make an offer, you make an ad, you make videos, reviews, product description, you have shipping times, the whole offer, right? Discounts. You have to convince somebody to buy it. If they clicked on your ad and you have cheap clicks, that means they're interested in the product. If your website has shit offer, no sales, nothing, you're not going to make sales. And my websites look junk. They look trash. Like I'm telling you, like I wouldn't buy it from my website. But grandmas, they love it. Like if I make a clean looking website like Apple, I can make it. It's not a problem. I can do it. And I've done it. And every time I do it, the sales just plummet. But the way I teach it and make it look super shitty and scammy to a common eye, grandmas love it and they're convinced and they're buying it. And they have great experience because they're leaving positive reviews on Facebook. And you can't fake reviews. Facebook will ban you if they have bad reviews. So I'll continue running it just how I do it for the past 5 years, making horrible looking websites, but they sell. That's how I make money. I just sell products that I get from China, and I list them on my Shopify store, and to get people to buy, I make Facebook ads. If you have any questions about it, if you're confused about anything, I can send you a video and you can do it too. You can be making your first sale tomorrow, but most people are too lazy. They're gonna say I have to wake up early. I didn't commit no crimes. You guys are stupid. You think I would be fucking dumb enough to commit a crime and just flaunt on live? I don't know. Donate to me. I donate to real charities. How much does a box of envelopes cost? Like 24 bucks for like a count of 500. I typically pay like $1 for my envelope and I sell it for $50. There's more to it, so I teach it. You have to learn it from me if you actually want to make sales. Nobody else will teach you this. And I can guarantee you that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, here's a loose stack that I have. This one's taped up because it's floating, but all of these schmickles, like, you can't fake a building that I'm building right now, a custom house that I designed fully myself. It's $5 million. You can't fake certain things. You can't fake paid off houses. You can't paid off cars. You can't fake the titles in my name to the cars. And if you're delusional enough to think that I'm faking something, I don't know, check 8 years of content on my Instagram. And I'm not even sharing you how much crypto I have. I just got shot in the mouth. Wow. Not using rubber bands anymore. That was, I have to rewatch that actually after this. Prove that bills don't cinematic use. The way it works, you can see this serial number, right? Where is it? Right here. Let's take like random bills. There you go. Tell me if these serial numbers are the same. See the green ones? Let's take a few more. I'll show you how you can quickly tell if somebody has fake money or not. Do you see the green numbers? Check if they're all the same. If they're the same, they're printed. They're all the same copies. Does it look like they're all the same? Let's take another stack. I don't know. Maybe an old bill. Let's take an old bill. Here. Tell me, guys, are these the same? You see those blue or green serial numbers? See how the blue stripes are dancing? Here's another thing. Where is it? I have a needle somewhere here. Oh, there it is. So, the way it works, see the blue thing? I didn't know this until somebody showed me. You can put a needle or something small through it. See? It's in there. And I can sew it all the way through. See? Magic trick. That's how you know it's real. There, you can't cap. You can't. You cannot. So, see? That's how you do it. Yes. So this one you can't do it because it's an old bill. So it doesn't allow you to do that. Crypto money, I've been investing in crypto for a while, but where do you think I got the money to invest millions of dollars in crypto? I got it from selling envelopes. I sell envelopes to grandmas if you're interested. That's how you do it. I sell products, and I make money doing that way. Check the watermarks. Respect. I don't work at the fucking post office. I run Facebook ads, and Facebook shows my ads to grandmas, and the grandmas that want to buy my envelopes, they buy it. And there was hundreds of thousands of people that I sold my products to on Facebook. I've been doing it for 8 years. And no, I'm not Jewish. You don't have to be Jewish to make money. That's just a stereotype. I'm actually Polish. And I'm Christian. Anybody can do this, believe it or not. Use a bill marker? I don't have it, brother. I don't work at a fucking convenience store, but maybe you are. Maybe if you can borrow me a marker, then sure, I'll do it. Do you see? I'll bring it up to the close. See this? See how it works? Like you sew it through the blue stuff, and you can reverse it. Definitely Jewish. Okay. You know what? I can be Jewish for today. Why not? Sure. Let's move on from that. Those are some good fakes. Dude, that all the stores I use this money to, that would not be happy, I guess. Guys, are you fucking smart or smart? Did you get a nose job? Yeah. Nose job. How many products do you sell? I sell many products. I have multiple stores. I typically do one product per store because you want to make it look branded and original. If you truly make that much money, then if you're Jewish or not, doesn't matter. You know what? If you want me to be Jewish in your head, sure, I can be Jewish. If you want me to be, I don't know, something else, I can be that too for you. Now let's move on to good business questions. Guys, I mean, why do you have cash at home? To get your attention. Guys, you can be selling products like me. You can be selling envelopes, other products if you want to learn how to sell any product. Well, here's the thing. You can't sell any product. You have to sell specific products that have a solving problem capability. If you sell products that are just cool and to you, in your mind, then you're not going to be making sales, and you're going to be like the rest of the people who never made money and gave up on Shopify. As simple as that. People give up because they think that you can sell anything. And if you don't make $1 million within, I don't know, a few days, then I don't know, it's fake in their mind, but it's not. People are just lazy. Ask me some good questions. Guys, every single day I respond to serious questions, the people that actually want to leave the 9-to-5 rat race, because you guys are fucking battling with your boss for like a bill. Like, this is how much you're fighting for. This little paper, look, I can wipe my ass with it. That's what you're fighting for. This is how much your whole day is worth. Isn't that embarrassing? Like, don't you think you deserve more? I believe that at 17. That's why, you know what? I went to the 9-to-5. I was making $9 an hour, and eventually I was like, holy fuck, I'm worth way, way more than fucking 2 potato chip bags per hour. So you know what I did? I used the money I was making, the chump change, and instead of wasting it on shoes and kicks and dumbass and whatever, just random shit that most people kids blew their money on, I was investing into Facebook to make Facebook smarter and work for me. So now, today, I was going to the pool, I was chilling at the pool, and I was making cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching sales. Envelopes were selling themselves because Facebook was showing my ads to grandmas. And grandmas were at the pool sitting next to me buying my envelopes. I'm shitting money while I'm tanning. What are you guys doing clocking in every day? Why do you call yourself lazy? Do you see me like waking up in the morning to bend over for another man just to be a rat? If he tells me to detail our car or some other shit, I have to bend over to do that? I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry. I'm I'm worth way more than some fucking couple potato chip bags. If you guys are so fucking happy, keep doing what you're doing. If you think you don't deserve to make thousands of dollars per hour, keep doing it. I'm bending over. Good boy, Robert. Good boy. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah. Tell grandma to buy envelopes at the Dollar Tree. Don't tell her, please. Don't tell her. You're gonna ruin my business. Oh wait, I've been running this business for over 5 years now and they're still buying like crazy. They're spending $60 on me for an envelope. And guess what? They're tipping me. They tip me to fucking send them an order. Isn't that comical? Grandmas are so generous. I pack their envelope and they tip me like $10 to do it. Dude, I love grandmas. They're so generous. They're using their husband's wallets to tip a random guy. Oh my gosh. Schmickel's on the ground. Oh, the grandmas are very generous. They live their whole life. They have so much money in their bank account and yeah. And guys, I don't just sell envelopes. That's just what I teach people, how to sell envelopes. I do this every day, but I also have other stores as well. I've been doing this shit for 8 years. I had a lot of stores. Some stores I just have a seasonal, just for like winter. Some maybe during Valentine's. Some maybe just for Easter. Because once you do e-com for that many years, it's just rinse and repeat and get better and better and make more schmickles every day. Why do you think I still do it till this day? You can see my Instagram. I legit was sitting at the fucking pool today, just refreshing my notifications on Shopify. I had to turn off the sound because it was getting so annoying. I was making too much money. And then I was getting DMs from my students that I built them the envelope business. I made them the ads and everything. They're saying that they used to make $5,000 from just working by themselves, and now they're making $60,000 in profit per month. And they're not even 21 yet. They're 20 years old, making $60,000 per month. Can somebody do the math? 60,000 times 12 months, 600 carried to 2. That's $720,000 in a year. Almost $1 million a year in profit. A 20-year-old is doing, not even 21-year-old. He can't even drink yet, but he's making more than you ever will in your lifetime. And it was simply by DMing me and making him a store. And he said it took him a year to get convinced to work with me. But after a full year of tracking me and seeing that I'm legit, seeing my posts, seeing that I'm building a multi-million-dollar house, seeing me paying cash for cars, you can't fake my lifestyle. You can try very hard, but you can't fucking make up what I'm doing. And I encourage you to try. Try to replicate what I'm doing. Money's not everything, then work in a 9-to-5 and smile as your boss shits in your coffee. For the next 50 years. Do it. You don't have to buy my program. You can do it all by yourself. It took me 2 years of failing. Instead of failing for 2 years, 600 days, you could be making sales within 2 weeks. I don't know. But it's up to you. You can waste so much more money than teaching it or learning from somebody that did it for 8 years. Learning from somebody that spent millions of dollars on ads. You can be the smart one. You can prove me wrong. Go ahead. I have so many people. Oh my gosh. I'm like flooded every day on Instagram. Bro, I watched you for 2 years. Bro, I watched you for 3 years. I love your content. I've never done anything, but you know what? Today is it. I wasted 3 years watching you, seeing what you've done. I'm finally ready. A lot of people say this, and I've told them 3 years ago, take action now, do it by yourself, or make me do it for you, right? And those people just don't get it. They wasted 3 years and they have nothing to show for, right? And I'm not mad. Everybody has to learn. So right now, if you're first time watching me, if you don't want to pay me to teach you and make you everything for you, like set everything up just like I would, just like the guy that's making 60 grand per month right now, that's 20 years old, or the other guy that made $400,000 per month after 8 years or 8 months of working with me, then you can do it by yourself. Enjoy. You're gonna see how quickly money goes on Facebook. You will see that by simply pressing one wrong thing, you're dumping this money and Facebook is eating it. Yum, 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 yum. And you're making no sales. And by working with me, before you spend this much money, oh my gosh, I could have just sent it to Matt to review what I'm doing. Hey Matt, are these ads looking good, or do you think I'm not gonna make money? Actually, the thing you press right here, that's going to make you get a lot of views, but it's not going to make you any sales. It's a very common mistake that most people do. Oh, really, Matt? Thank you for letting me know before I drop thousands of dollars on ads, not knowing that one button is going to fuck me and waste months of my time. Hey, Matt, how about this product? Do you think it sells? Where did you find this product? Was it because your brain was like, oh, it's a cool product? Where's the data? Where's the data showing me that this is making sales for other people right now? Oh, wait, you're actually right. This product, I just thought it was cool. I just found it randomly. Oh, really? There's no data proving that people are making sales with this? Very interesting. That means there's no fucking demand for that product. Then why are you trying to sell it? Oh my gosh, Matt, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for saving me again for fucking dropping another $3,000. Good thing I paid you and you told me everything what to do. It's really nice to have somebody that actually responds every single day. I don't know. Maybe do it by yourself. Maybe it's a better choice. Maybe make the mistakes, spend $20,000 on ads, quit after 3 months, and say that it's a scam. And tell all your buddies that you tried ecom and it was a scam. But when your buddy asks you how much time and effort you put in, you're going to say what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? That's funny. Because I've been doing it for 8 years and I can tell you I fucking retired. While everybody's busting their ass around me. It's funny. But yeah, no. Don't pay me. Don't do it. Do it by yourself. Be smarter than that. There's so many types of ecom. No, ecom means selling online. What do you mean by there's many different types? There's many products you can sell. There's not many different types of ecom. If you want to sign up, you can read more info right here. Here's all the options. Read everything from top to bottom. Make sure to read in capital. It's not a get rich scheme. It's not overnight success. It takes time. Watch the video. Make sure that you understand that I'm not going to promise you shit. Because that's dumb. I don't know if you're going to study for the exam. If you don't study for the exam, you're going to get an F. You're going to fail the class. If you don't run ads, if you don't listen to me, if you don't watch all the videos, you're going to make 0. Show us the bank statement. Bro, can you do me a favor and go to my latest reel that I just posted, short. And look very carefully as I'm sitting in my Lamborghini that I paid $300,000 in cash, and look at my balance on my Chase account. It should be very close to $1 million. And that screenshot was taken 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. So do me a favor and watch that video on my short. My account is like right here, bottom left corner, you just press on it, or you can go right here, top right corner, and you can click on my profile. Yes, it's real. Self-made rich people don't watch YouTube and social media. What are you, fucking a farmer? A generational farmer? They got plenty of land by your ancient ancestors. Maybe they didn't have access to YouTube. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Teach me your Jewish ways. Just sell products that sell, as simple as that. And if you don't want to pay me and learn, then do it by yourself, right? Well, 80% of people lack money management. Oh, dude, pump that fucking percentage to like 99%. Show me your bank accounts. Most of you can't even fucking show me 100K. What about tariffs? They're gone. And before they were gone, they shipped it to India, and India shipped it from China to US. And everybody's fucking crying, and you guys are very good. You guys are so fucking good at making excuses. It's actually crazy. But you guys are such shit risk takers. You guys are so shit at risk taking. You guys are risking by saying you're gonna go 9 to 5 for 50 years and waste your one life instead of taking the risk on the business. And you know business works because everybody buys products online. So somebody's selling it. Some genius is fucking selling the product to you and making money off of you. But your ass is like, you know what? Ecom is a scam. I'm going to do the safe way. I'm going to risk my whole life and put it in hands of this random ass fat boss that it's going to shit on my fucking face. I'm going to smile. I'm going to waste my whole life for a lousy ass check. That is my risk management. Good job, guys. I don't fucking understand. People just don't comprehend. Don't follow the clown, he'll make you homeless. Go to Miami State University and go get into debt. Go into college, go into useless professors, go into debt, please. And once you're in super deep debt, message me. Why is it stuck? Because I'm sewing it. You see the blue strips? That's how you know it's real. I'm sewing it. I'm going through every single blue strip. It goes through. There's a little space. Again, you go through them. That's how you know they're real. Leased cars? Guys, I have the titles to them. Don't be so cute. My haters are so dumb. So cute. Honestly, leasing cars is pretty smart if you're like a car channel because you can fully write them off if you have like exotics. But if you have a 6,000 pound car, that's a full write-off. I don't know if you knew, there's different tax codes. Once you're in the highest tax bracket, you have to think a little differently, but you're probably not there yet. But if you want, I can help you. I can help you how to get to the highest tax bracket. It's not that hard. Oh, it's a multi-million dollar company, yeah. And nobody knows about it. That's the beauty. Nobody ever heard about what I sell. Vandalize money is illegal. That's correct. That's why I'm not vandalizing. I'm just sewing it. You see, look. See how I'm sewing it? And look, you can just pull it through. Where is it? You can just go through right here, look. Boom. And you take it and it's not vandalized anymore and you can use it. You can buy groceries. Amazing. Stop showing money. Some people are homeless. Dude, even if you're homeless, you can make money with me. And a lot of homeless people have. I mean, you might be living in your mom's basement and call yourself homeless as well because you don't have money to buy a house. And a lot of people are homeless. What do you sell the most? Envelopes. This is my most selling product to date. Can your course teach an already saturated market with 150% tariffs about to drop? I love saturation. I don't know about you, but it tells me that there's a demand. And if there's no saturation, that means there's no demand, so you're not going to make any sales. Matt, you have been making counterfeit money since we were kids. It's okay. True, bro. True. I remember you. Keep up the great work. How do you market well? Well, you just copy what I do. and pretty much have an attention capturing ads. You know why you're watching me? Because there's close to $500,000 sitting next to me and you probably want it. I deleted that message because the bro's about to scam he's about to spam that shit in capital letters. I mean, are you guys fucking dumb? If you comment dumb shit, I'm gonna delete it. It's as simple as that. It's a waste of space and my time. I'm getting clowned on? Damn. I'm getting clowned on by people who can't even fucking afford McDonald's Happy Meal. True. Did you have a mentor? No, I had an ego actually. I decided to do everything myself, and for 2 years I was wasting money and time instead of listening to somebody and copying what they told me to do. I thought I was the best in the world, and I got humbled very quick. It's crying, lonely nights, everybody saying, how's your little business doing? You know what? Now it's doing very, very good. Those are the same serial numbers. If you were here like 20 minutes ago, I showed all the serial numbers. And here, guys, I can do even this. So the way you do it is you buy a money counter machine, right? It's very simple, actually. You take the stack of money, you take the money counter, you bring it up to close to the machine. You first show every single bill just to make sure it wasn't tampered with. You see different bill, you see different numbers. Some of them are here. I can show you here, these two. The numbers are different, as you can tell. You can use brain cells in our brain. Sometimes, it's very hard to use our brain. It takes a lot of energy, but let's see. It appears like there's 14,000 in the stack. That's very interesting. It might be fake. Mine is faster. I mean, yeah, I bet it can if you put $100 bill in it, it's gonna go like that. You got me on that one. I have 500K in the bank. How can I use to invest? Invest in yourself and have a business like, I don't know, selling products online and make $20,000 per day. That's what I do by just selling envelopes. And you can sell many other products and you can make millions. But investing $500,000 in a stock market at 10% return, you're making 50K a year after taxes. If you sell, if you don't sell, it's gonna compound. But it's still not like, you're not fuck you rich, kind of still broke. So you have to be in the multi-millions to consider yourself like fuck you rich. Which it takes time, but eventually it happens. You just have to make right moves and have a cash cows. Why do you guys think I just continue selling these products? Why do you think I teach? Because I have multiple businesses. I make money by selling products that I have for 8 years, and now I teach another income stream. It's very, very well, because I make a lot of money teaching. Don't get me wrong, a fuck ton of money teaching, because I'm so fucking good. My students are making more money than me. Even today, a new student, he's just showing that he's making $60,000 consistently per month in profit, not revenue. $60,000 in profit, almost $1 million per year in profit. They want to work with me. They want to pay me. Does that make sense? Oh, just as we're speaking, another student just enrolled and I'm going to be making him a store. The serious people understand that they don't want to waste time.